first window.
Alright guys, I'm just getting ready to chop out this hole in the wall here for the window, but the first thing I have to do is cut out those support beams you see right there. So what I'm going to use for that is this angle grinder right here, and I'm going to make a couple of practice cuts first so that I'm not just going into it blind, and then I'll try to take that all out without going into the actual wall of the van, because we don't want to make any extra holes. Here goes. Want to get some ear protection. I think I got that most of the way. Alright, I'm going to try it down at the bottom, try to get that released, and maybe we'll be able to pull that off. Get loose there. Maybe I can just yank that off, see if it's attached. Yeah, look at that. Comes off easily. There's one piece. Practice cut successful. Now I'm going to have to cut up here, which I watched in a video is actually kind of sketchy, so I'm going to try to do that as best I can. There's these little flaps here that I'm going to have to probably find a way to pry off of there in a little while, but that worked out pretty well. I have to do this one still, so let's get to it. That worked amazingly well. Angle grinder is one of my new favorite tools. Popped off like nothing. I'm going to pry a couple of things off here with a screwdriver, and then we're going to be good to go to move on to the next step.
So what you doing now?
I'm just measuring to make sure it's level, and I kind of think it's level, but the direction I want to adjust it is the direction I know it not to be wanting to be adjusted, whatever that means. So I'm going to just cut it like it is.
I think it looks pretty good.
I think so too. Good location, good placement.
Yep. This will be our back sliding window that's right over our bed for some extra ventilation. We've got our holes cut out on the outline. We actually went over, we changed the outline so it's a little lower than we initially planned, which is why there's a little overlap there. But I think we're ready to cut. Safety glasses on. And here we go. Gonna cut out a window. All right. First line done. Cooling down the saw?
Yeah.
Hey there!
Hello. How's it look?
It looks pretty good.
Oh, pretty good.
Yeah.
All right, first test run, dry fit. Let's see how the cut went. Hopefully it fits.
Hey, that's pretty good. So let's file down those edges and put a little Rust-Oleum on. And then from there we kind of just need to screw the window in. It comes with some weather sealant, so you really don't have to do a lot else, which is pretty nice on our part. So we did it.
Final few screws going in. Whoops.
Oops. Our van has a window. All right, we're moving on to window number 2. Might want it to just be like a little extra considerate. Got it?
I think that's it.
Yeah.
All right, are you ready for the big kick?
Woo, I'm ready. Are you ready, little buddy?
Alright guys, so before we go today and finish up this video, we just wanted to talk a little bit about why we decided to do this van conversion.
Yeah, so living in Pennsylvania, we both had full-time jobs. I was a financial analyst. Adam was a personal trainer who owned his own company. And I think that we both wanted to travel more, and we've never really had the opportunity to go on a long travel without just being vacation. So
I think there's also a point that should be noted, which is not so much that we were missing travel, but also there was this element that we just kind of were in the grind. You know, we were locked in. The 5-year plan kind of was like, well, it's going to look exactly like this. You're just going to keep doing the same thing and keep spending all this money on rent and utilities, and you get like one half a step forward and 4 steps backward, and then you just never make any progress in life. So
yeah, I think the idea that you have to make X amount of money because your expenses are X amount, instead of just trying to make more money, why don't you try to make your expenses less? And this is something that I think we're definitely going to be able to do once our little van is built.
So we minimize our life expenses and our footprint, and we give ourselves a lot more freedom to do the things that we want to do also in that process. So it was really great, but there were challenges that went with that, and I kind of wanted to talk a little bit about the getting rid of all of your stuff phase, because that's a huge commitment that probably a lot of people can't really wrap their head around. What was your kind of experience when we were leaving, like watching some of your possessions just walk out for a couple of dollars at a garage sale?
Yeah, I think it was actually something that was easier than I initially thought it was going to be to do. I think that in the months before that, we had already been kind of moving towards minimalizing our things and not buying new things, and realizing that we have so much stuff that we actually never use. So getting rid of some of those things, I think at the yard sales especially, by the time it was the end of the day, I forgot even the stuff that we had sold at the beginning of the day. Like, I forgot what they were. I didn't even remember it. It's because you don't really need them. You don't use them.
I remember that feeling right at the beginning of the day, being really stressed out, kind of like, oh no, my stuff, and then by the end of the day feeling just this sense of just overwhelming relief about how much less we had to worry about. Every little possession that you have adds this piece of stress into your life, and when you start to get rid of them, you can focus on the things that you actually care about and give them all of your energy, instead of having that little background kind of buzzing at you all the time about things that you really don't even remember that we had. I mean, we sell a lot of stuff. We've made, I don't even, a lot, but it was
we will probably put together a video with our van budget about how much we kind of made in general selling our things, and then how much it took to actually buy the van, build the van, and all that. So stay tuned for some of those videos.
But yeah, we'll also get a lot more into the storyline of us getting to this point too as we go, but we just kind of want to wrap this video up for today, and we're going to be posting videos like this every Sunday, and then hopefully a couple of little ones in between during the week, just to kind of show some of the projects that we're accomplishing along the way. But that's it for this week. It's been great talking with you guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, click the like button, the little notifications bell, all that jazz. And we'll see you next time.
Bye.